Hello again. Hi. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to another video. Hope this video finds you all well. Now, if you remember in the last video, we did measuring distance with the sonar. The HC, I keep forgetting the number. It's the HC SR04, right? And we were measuring distance. Now, I don't know if you can remember, we've done an alarm using the PIR sensor, and that's picking up movement. We can also set an alarm with the sonar. It's very similar to, I don't know if you've seen in a house, you can have it pointing, the sonar pointing, say at your front door. As soon as that an uninvited guest comes in, as soon as that door opens, the distance reduces and sets off the alarm. Or you can have it pointing at your back door or a window. Okay, so really it's a security device. Okay, a security device. And for that, okay, we got our normal sonar set up. So same as last time. But we're going to be introducing, we've used this before, the piezo speaker. We've got to do a few adjustments. So we'll do them now. What we do, we'll take the trig pin, which on mine is the second from the left, and mine is yellow, right? So I'm going to unplug the yellow, and I'm going to put the trig pin in number 12. All right, in number 12. All right. The echo pin, which is my blue, we're going to take out and we're going to put that in pin 13. Just like that. Okay. I haven't got a schematic for this because it's an easy change. Then we're going to take our piezo speaker, and the red pin, all right, my red pin, and it's going to go into a pin number 5. Okay. And then the black pin goes into ground. All right, so that's just the changes we got to make. Okay, the changes we got to make on the circuit. All right, pretty simple. Now, just a reminder, if you haven't got your kits and all this stuff comes in your kits that you can buy, and I've got an affiliate link down below where you can get all your kits. All right, for Raspberry Pi and Arduino and robotics as well. Right, let's go to this view now. We've got to make a few changes within our configuration. You should have saved this configuration. You should have saved it. Okay, I saved mine and called it a measure. But if you need to open the sketch, if you go to open recent, file open recent, it's got all your old schematics there. If you haven't saved it, then I'm afraid you're going to have to type this from the beginning. All right, remembering that, make sure that your Uno or your Mega, whatever you're using, is connected, and that tells you down here. You can see it down here. All right, if not, you have to install your board, and that's select other board and port. All right, we've already discussed this before. Okay, so let's do our configuration. Right, remember we have changed the trigger to 12. All right, the trigger to 12, echo to 13. All right, long time is still 0, a distance is still 0, but now we have to do a new variable. All right, and it's int piezo for the piezo speaker equals, remember we put that on 5. Right, we put that on 5. So let's come to our setup. This starts our setup. This finishes our setup. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some gaps in here so we can see. So we're in our setup. So serial.begin 19 baud rate 9600 9600. Then we do our pin modes. Trigger we want as an output. Echo we want as an output. And now we got one more pin mode. Can you guess what that's for? Yep, the piezo speaker. All right, comma, and we want that as an output. All right, we want that as an output. Come outside the brackets, semicolon. So that's all we need for our changes to the setup. Okay. Excuse me. This ends our setup command, our setup void setup. Okay, so we come to our loop. All right, okay, so our void loop. Digital right trigger, comma low, semicolon. Delay, brackets on, 5 brackets off, semicolon. Then digital right, brackets on, trigger, high. Right, we've done this all before. Then a delay of 10 seconds. Right. Then we got our digital right trigger low. Our time equals pulse in, echo high. Then this is, remember, this is our distance. We have to divide it by 2. All right, and our distance equals time divided by 2. Brackets off. Divided by 29.1, and this converts it to centimeters. Then we got our if. All right. Distance greater than or equal to 500, line. Distance is less than or equal to 0. Brackets off, no semicolon. Curly brackets. Serial.print line. No measurement. Right. Let me just split these up a bit. Then we come down to our else. Serial print distance, semicolon. Serial print line, brackets on, quotes on, cm for centimeters, quotes off, brackets off, semicolon. Right. Curly brackets off. Right. Then we put a delay. All right. But in between that delay, we've got some more code. All right. So we're up to print line centimeters. Curly brackets off. Okay. We now got a if command. Now this is all to do with the piezo speaker now. All right. If. Let me move this out of the way. Brackets on. Distance. DIST. Less than or equal to. Now it's got 80 here. All right. We'll put 80. We might have to bring that down because 80 centimeters is quite a way. All right. Or shorter. All right. Remembering on the if we have no semicolons. All right. Curly brackets on. All right. Digital right. Brackets on. Makes it a command. Piezo. Comma. High. Come outside the brackets. Semicolons. All right. Why have I put a 0 there? Done it again. They're so close together. High. All right. The piezo should beep. All right. Come out of the curly brackets. And we now need to do else, if not. Okay. All right. Remember else, if not, no semicolon. Curly brackets on. Okay, this is what we want it to do. The speaker should go quiet. Okay, digital. Right. Okay, brackets on. Okay, piezo. Comma, low, all capitals. Come outside. Semicolons, enter. I'm just going to tidy this up. Right. Curly brackets off. Closes the else command. Then we put a delay of 1 second. Curly brackets off. Okay, so that's 1,000 milliseconds, gives us 1 second. The other thing I think we might have to change is that. So let's just verify it. It's verifying, compiling the sketch. Everything looks right. Everything looks right. Shall we upload it? Let's upload it. Okay, that's uploading. Uploading. Ah, there we go. Right, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to unplug that. Right, I am going to change the 80 because it's centimeters. I'm going to try and move that down. What am I going to put that at? Let's put it at 20. Let me just highlight that. I'm going to put it at 20. I might even have to bring it down even more. Right, let's upload it. Plug my piezo in. Hang on, let's unplug it. Done uploading. Done uploading. Let's plug it in. Okay. Right, it's working, it's working, it's working. Let's have a look at the overhead. All right, let me just come to this. Okay, and there we go. You can't see my hand. Let's put it closer. Okay, so there we go. It's working. So what you can do, you could set this up. Put it on a little breadboard, put it at a window, your back door, okay? And that will, if anybody uninvited comes into your house, you'll get an audio alarm. Now, I did, in the last video, I told you to see how far back you could get the measuring distance. I got far enough back. I used a big bit of card, red card, and I got to nearly a metre. Sonar picks up nearly a metre, so obviously you can get better quality sonars, especially some found I think have got better quality. They're called lidars or ladars, something like that. Okay, so yeah, this is just a variation on a theme from measuring distance. We've now using distance, cutting that distance short. and you get an alarm. All right, you get an audible alarm. All right. Well, thanks very much. Quick short video. Loads more you can do with this, but we'll be moving on in our next video. Okay, great. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Hi guys, sorry, I've just come back quickly. What I forgot to show you is how we can see the results of the distance on the serial monitor. So let me just quickly show you that. Tools, serial monitor. Okay, serial monitor. Okay, we've got our readings at the bottom. The serial monitor comes on, and I'm going to put my hand in front. There you go, I'm down to 10 centimeters. Okay, and I've taken it away. What I'm going to do, I'm going to become slowly, and there you go. Come under the 20 centimeters. Come over just outside, and it goes off. Okay, that's just a quick ad. All right, just a quick ad on the end of this video. I didn't want to remake the video. All right, thanks very much. See you in the next one. Bye.